Dear students, today we shall learn about division of decimal numbers. We shall learn how to divide a decimal number by a whole number, and also we shall learn how to divide a decimal number by another decimal number. So let's learn division of decimal. Let us divide a number 31.5 by 10. Here just see the number of zeros in 10. Here we have only 1 0. So shift the decimal 1 place to the left. We get 3.15. Let us divide this number 31.5 by 100. Here in 100 we have 2 zeros. So shift the decimal 2 places towards left. We get 0.315. Let us divide number 64.123 divided by 1000. We have 0.064123. Okay. Here we have shifted the decimal 3 places towards left. Okay. In this way, we have learnt how to divide a decimal number by 10, 100, 1000, etc. Here you can see that it is just reverse to the process of multiplication. In multiplication, we had shifted the decimal towards right. We had counted the number of zeros and we had shifted the decimal towards right. And here we have to shift the decimal towards left. Okay. So let us take some other examples when we shall divide a decimal by a whole number. Okay. Now we shall try to divide a decimal by a whole number. Okay. Division of decimal number by a whole number. Let us take one example. Suppose we want to divide 2.5 by 5. Okay. When we want to divide 2.5 by 5, you know 2.5 divided by 5, this is equal to 25 by 5 divided by 5, and we know when we are dividing we multiply with the reverse. So it is 25 by 5, it is 25 by 10, 25 by 10 into 1 by 5. So we have 5, 25, it will cancel, we got 5, and now 5 into 5, 1 is 5 by 10, that is equal to 0.5. And now same thing we can do here. Just imagine that there is no decimal point. Then what we have now? If there is no decimal point, we have 25 here and we have 5 here. So 25 by 5, it gives you 5. So once you divided this number as making it whole number, first here what we are doing, just we are taking as a whole number. Okay. When we want to divide in this method, this is method 1 and this is method 2. Okay. In this method we are just deleting the decimal and we take it as a whole number. It becomes 25 now. So 25 divided by 5, it gives us 5. Now after we get this answer, then we shall see how many places were there after the decimal point. So there was only one place here. So from right you can put decimal, so it becomes 0.5. So from right we move one place towards right and left and put the decimal. So we get 0.5. Let us take another question. Suppose we want to divide 3.24 divided by 4. We want to divide it by 4. So in method 1 that we learned, we can do it making a fraction. We have to divide it as a fraction. Now it is 324 divided by 100 and divided by 4. That is 324 divided by 100 into 1 by 4. So we have here we can cancel it. So 4 8 32 and 4 1 1. So 81 divided by 100, that is equal to 0.81. Same thing we can do in method 2. We can adapt another method to do this. In method 2, let us divide in method 2. Here what we do, we think it as a whole number. We want to divide 3.24 by 4. So when we think of it as a whole number, we have 324 and divide it by 4. When we divide it by 324 by 4, we get 81. Now after you get this, just put decimal point. Here after we had 2 places after decimal, so in the result also we shall have 2 places after decimal. So it is 0.81. Now you can see the same answer that we got. Okay. So in we have two methods. In one method we can convert the decimal to fraction and divide as if we are doing the division of fractions. And in method 2 we think it of as a whole number, then we divide. After that again we put the decimals. Okay. Now let us take one more example. Suppose we want to divide 725 divided by, or we want to divide suppose 750 by 0.25. Here you have 750 and in the denominator you have 0.25. In method 1, what we have done, we want to divide it as a fraction. So we have 750 divided by 0.25 and it is equal to 750 into fraction form it is 25 by 100. So it is equal to 750 into 100 by 25 and 25 3 is 75, so it is 30. We got 3000, right? And in method 2, now we shall take the second method. We want to divide 750 by 0.25. So 750, here in the denominator we have 0.25. Now simply shift the decimal 2 places towards right so that it becomes a whole number. If we shift the decimal 2 places towards right, it becomes the whole number. So in the numerator also we shall shift the decimal 2 places towards right. So we shall, here it is the decimal, 750 means 750 to the power 0, or we can say 750 means 750 to the power 00. So if we move it 2 places towards right, we get 75000 by 25. Okay. Now here also we had moved it 2 places. In the numerator also we have moved the decimal towards 2 places. So it is 75,000 by 25 and that is equal to 25 into 3 is 75. 1, 2, 3 zeros. So it is 3000. So in this way we have divided decimal number by another decimal number now. Okay. Now let us take one more example like this. Suppose we want to divide 33.725 33.725 divided by 20 or 0.25. Okay. Now you see in the denominator we have two places after decimal. So if we move the decimal two places towards right, we get 25 here. So in numerator also we shall move it to two places towards right. So we shall get 3372, that is 372.5. Now we shall divide it as whole number, then we shall put the decimal. So if we take it as a whole number, we have number is 33725. We shall divide it by 25. Now we have 25, 1 is 25, we have 8, 7, 87, 25, 3 is 75, so we have 12, so 1, 22, so 25, 4 is 100, so we have 22, so 2 to 5, so 25 into 9, so answer is 134, that is 134.9. Okay, so it is 134.9. Okay, in this way we can divide a decimal by another decimal. So I think you have learned how to divide a decimal by whole number and how to divide a decimal by another decimal. So thank you for visiting this video.